our top story at 5, it's what you didn't hear in court when a mother was convicted of killing a retired nurse to get cash for a cheerleading camp.
And CBS LA's Jeff Nguyen is the only reporter to speak to the lead detective on the Sherry Townsend case, and he joins us now live. Jeff?
Pat and Rudabeh, the lead investigator in this case, says that even though the defendant went on the defensive, or offensive rather, he and his investigators did not want to walk away from this case. And after 7 years, their determination paid off.
There was definitely a feeling of vindication.
LA County Sheriff's homicide detective Louis Aguilera speaking publicly for the first time after a jury convicted Sherry Townsend of murder.
The stab wounds didn't just kill Susie, it killed my father.
Last week, the victim, Susan Leeds' stepson, shared his family's frustration during the 7-year legal battle. In 2018, Mrs. Leeds was murdered in the parking structure of a mall in Rolling Hills Estate. Townsend was arrested weeks after the crime, but released 5 days later as investigators continued to build their case. She went on to sue the sheriff's department.
I was wrongfully accused of murder.
She had the audacity, knowing that she killed this woman, to file a lawsuit.
Aguilera picked up the case 4 years later because the two original investigators retired. He and his partner re-interviewed witnesses and went through every piece of evidence, including the 17 stab wounds Leeds suffered.
That poor thing was fighting for her life.
Detectives tracked down security video they say showing Townsend walking up to Leeds' car, then running away after stealing the victim's purse. Inside, an insulin pump, a lifeline for the diabetic.
And the most important thing that she fought for was her purse.
Detectives say Townsend's motive, stealing enough money to pay for her daughter's trip to a cheerleading competition. Aguilera says investigators found a video of Townsend racing out of the parking structure after her phone fell underneath the victim's car, which he says was the smoking gun.
That phone never moved while in that parking structure, even though she told us she went into the mall.
The jury returned the verdict against Townsend in about 5 hours last Thursday. For Aguilera, who's investigated murders for 18 years, convictions are never celebratory.
Susie Leeds' friends and family are going to grieve forever. The grieving process never goes away. We know that. We understand that.
Townsend will face sentencing on January 23rd. We have reached out to her attorney for comment, but we are still waiting to hear back. We're live in downtown Los Angeles. Jeff Nguyen, CBS LA.